very, very seriously. And whenever you do an interview, you're sent out the biog and stuff from the record company, and it says, Tom takes his music very seriously. He walked away from a business and a marriage to make music. That's incredible.
Actually, that's honest. That's real true.
Wow. So tell me about that. I mean, where did this passion for music begin? Who were your heroes? Who inspired you?
You know, I got inspired like probably everybody as a kid, you know, and I heard British rock music, you know, and I know that everyone talks about the Beatles flair that is in what I do, but I studied and I watched really what I consider the masters, you know, the Claptons, the Lennons, the people like that, and I just studied their music, but I always had a music calling in my heart and in my gut, but I basically put it all on hold to follow a route that I was supposed to follow, but later on I got back in touch with music, and I've just opened up the floodgates, and wow. the songs keep coming, and they're good.
Stunning. Grew up in Chicago, ran a business, came to do the music. I mean,
music is my passion. That's the bottom line, and nothing else gets in the way. And I guess that's true of some people when you get that calling, and you know you've got that calling, and if you're in love with that calling, you let no one or thing come in between. That's just the way it is. And so, like mentioned, marriage. Yeah, I was in a marriage, and I thought that the person I'd married embraced my journey wholeheartedly, and you know, she just didn't quite realize what it all entailed, and it became obvious to me that it was like, you know, if there's going to be a choice here, you know, I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do. It's my destiny, it's my journey, it's my calling, and I have to do this.
Honest to the core.
Yeah.
True to you.
Yeah, actually, very much.
You can't resist the muse, I imagine. If you've got that inspiration and you've got that inside of you, you cannot resist it.
You can, but I think you're going to pay a price if you do, you know, and I didn't, you know what, there was an old Marlon Brando movie, and I can't remember the name of it, but he's sitting in a rocking chair. He's like 90, you know, and he's in this rocking chair, and he's reflecting back on his life, and he recalled various periods of time in his life, and he never wanted to be able to say, God, I wish I did that, or I wish I had done this, and I don't want to be, I just refuse to be one of those people. I'm in the here and now, and let's take it and rock it and spread the good word and spread the good vibes.
Well, I'm glad you've made the music. I really am, because it's sounding fabulous. I mean, James, how did you hook up with Tom? How did you get involved with him? And what's your history regarding music?
Well, my quick history is that I kind of grew up in the music business. My father's a big songwriter, and we did commercials. I kind of grew up, you know, in the jingle business as well, and had a couple bands that didn't quite work out, you know, and I met Tom through a mutual friend of ours named Rick Chudikoff, who's a producer, and we just really connected. I connected with his music. I did a lot of the background vocals and a lot of the kind of just like some of the production work, and just, you know, it's just been a really great journey so far. And I didn't expect to be in the UK and be traveling with him like I have, but you know, life is wonderful and strange, and it's beautiful, and we're doing great work. And as far as Tom and the Muse, you know, I know you can't turn it off, because we've been writing the whole time. Since we've been here,
Stunning. Yeah. Well, I think we should hear. You know, I think for those people who've never heard Tom, and for those who are just gagging to hear some more of you right now, Tom Fuller Band, the album Abstract Man is out next week. The single Lollipop Guild, would you perform it for us?
Sure, I would love to.
They're armed with their guitars, and they came in. I said, "You're going to play for us?" "No, we've got machine guns in here." So you're going to play
just for
us?
you, just for you.
See, now you're making me feel very special.
Well, you are so special.
Okay, here it is then. It's Lollipop Guild, and it's Tom Fuller and James Wald at Smooth.